Hector Bellerin is out for 2 days. That's okay, we can cope with that. Classy Aubameyang on form for Arsenal. Comfortable win for Arsenal. Saw Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang named player of the match after Arsenal's convincing 6-0. 6-0? 6-0? I thought we got 7. Oh, it was 6. Could have sworn we had 7. Probably because I said Kolasinac got 1 at the end. That's what confused me, I think. But yeah, 6-0. Brilliant. And Aubameyang got 4 of them. Superb. Superb. Really, really happy. Praise Aubameyang's performance. I think pat him on the shoulder. He was superb. Keep it up. And he appreciates that. He's very happy. Good stuff. Good stuff. Pablo Mari has completed the recovery phase of his treatment plan following a sprained ankle ligaments and is now able to begin rehabilitation work. He's expected to be able to resume full training in about 4 weeks. That's good for us, potentially. So I was going to put Emile Smith-Rowe on, but due to his low match sharpness, he's very susceptible to injury. He has a recurring torn groin muscle, so I don't think that's going to work very well. If he comes on, he'll have to come on as a sub. Arsenal players mentioned in English Premier Division Team of the Week this week. Bostock, good man. And Aubameyang, of course. And Leno, perfect. 3 players in the team. That's really good stuff. Jacques Henry Francis, 6 foot 10 stone, work rate's a bit low, decent pace. Central midfielder, interestingly, 17 years old, potential ability only 2 stars. So hang on, his current ability is 3 and his potential ability is 2, so potentially he's going to get worse. Stamina, strength, both really low. Yeah. Okay, Bellerin's fit and ready to play. Eddie Nikita's fit and ready to play. Lacazette, not so much. So Saka, 100% deserves to be in that position. Nelson, no longer an injury risk. I think it's worth giving him a run out. Nikita can stay on the bench. Pato can stay on the bench. Maitland-Niles, perfect for a substitute opportunity. El Neni versus Xhaka. See if we can figure this out. So he's a deep-lying playmaker, support. Yeah, more direct passes, take more risks. Yeah, that's perfect. So Xhaka, I'm expecting some good stuff from you today. I'm going to tell him that as well. Emile Smith-Rowe, I'm going to bring on for El Neni. I'd like to give him a little run out if I can today. Hang on, what is this? This is the Carabao Cup. So let's mix it up a little bit. Let's take Bostock off. Yeah, let's give Smith-Rowe a little run out in that position. Is he suitable for that position? Yeah. Well, we'll give him a try. I want to give him a run out. That's the thing. Pato. So we're going to take Aubameyang off, put Pato on. I'll get this right in a minute. Hang on. We're going to keep the back 4 in. I'm tempted to give Runnison a run out. You might think I'm not taking the Carabao Cup very seriously. I am, but I don't want injuries to ruin the team. We're going to put Mesut Ozil on and we're going to swap Will.i.am out for Partey. With that shorter passing complaint that he has, I don't see why he has that, because I've given him special instructions to be more direct and take chances. Right, pumping fist, come on lads, show me what you can do. Is it a case of asking the team to play the way they played against Crystal Palace? Confidence breeds confidence. The more we play like that, the better we become. Can you talk about Bukayo Saka's versatility and how important it is for you? I can't speak highly enough of him. He's a brilliant footballer. Does runner Alex Runnarsson have a chance here to earn more playing time by impressing in the cup competitions? I believe he's capable of earning more playing time, perhaps not in the short term, but if he plays well, anything could happen. Everyone has a chance of playing if they perform well. You've chosen to leave Pierre-Emerick Aubameyang out of your starting 11 with his place going to somebody else. Are you therefore not quite as interested in his competition as you are in some others? I've got a good squad available to me and believe this is a good time to see what other players can do. Definitely. Maybe not 100% happy with that answer, but it will do. Xhaka, expecting good things from you today. Klosniak, let's keep it together. Saka. Oh, what a pass from Saka. No, it wasn't. That was over the top. But Pato just getting caught out. Saka! Oh, wow. The opening 30 seconds have been very exciting. Have we got a corner? We have got a corner. Ozil. I'm really tempted to take him off corners. He has not been impressing me. I'm going to have a word with him because he's really getting on my nerves. Oh, what is going on, guys? That's off. That's a throw-in, ref. Well, I'm kind of hoping Runnarsson gets a bit of action today. I want to see what he can do. Far too much time on the ball here for Leeds. We've pushed them back quite convincingly, which is good to see. Here comes the shot. Here comes the cross. And he missed. Oof. 32 minutes. We haven't got that 2-goal lead. This is not good. This is not what we want, gentlemen. There's a lot coming down our left-hand side here. Yeah. I'm going to thrash my arms in an aggressive manner. I'm far from pleased with what I just saw from this team. Get motivated. And individually... Why is everybody ticked when I want to do an individual talk? Actually, I want to... Xhaka, Klosniak, I want to talk to him. David Luiz, Hector Bellerin. Not the keeper, he's doing fine. Pato, Ozil, Xhaka and Klosniak. There's a lot more to come from you, and I believe you've got what it takes. So I'm inspiring those players to get motivated, and that has motivated some of the other players, so this is good. Good choice. Right, let's go. Second half, let's make it happen. Leeds are through, and there it is. Goal number 1. That is not the start we were looking for. Luke Ayling just totally waltzing through. Defending was atrocious. We need to make some changes here. This is not going well at all. I'm going to put Tierney in for Klosniak. We don't want him getting sent off. Got the wrong team on the bench here, really. Pato, not impressing me. Saka is going to come off for Nikita. And Mesut Ozil, I'm tempted to take him off for John Bostock. Maybe put Smith Rowe up there. See what he can do. Right, let's try this out. Big gamble. Attacking. Confirm those changes. Come on, guys. You've got 30 minutes to turn this around. Runnarsson. I mean, it's essential that he gets to play, Runnarsson, because if he doesn't, he's never going to get match fit, match sharp. Rowe to Nelson. Nelson, there's a gap. Nelson's going all the way. Ah, a bit of a weak finish. I like his intent. Gabriel away. Leeds pretty much dominating or dictating the game at the moment. Xhaka. That was very poor, Xhaka. I'm going to have a word with Xhaka. He's not performing. Problems. Oh, there it is. Goal number 2. I think this game might be over. Let's try and mix it up a bit. Not nice taking a defeat. Something big needs to happen. Bostock, Rowe, both getting yellow cards. This is not going well at all. Wow, we're barely here. We've barely turned up today. Xhaka, so disappointing. Again, giving the ball away so loosely there. I don't think we're going to see much of Xhaka this season. I might even put him up for sale. It's really, really annoying me. He's not even playing basic football. Bostock, what can you do, sir? Oh, he's won it back. Bellerin, Xhaka, Nelson. Good run from Nelson. He's got to get it across. He's got to get it across. Ugh. So disappointing. Some frailties in the team. Nikita, Nelson, Bostock, Xhaka. Again, useless passing. So disappointed with Xhaka's performance. Nelson's done well. He's got some space. Nikita started playing. Maybe we just haven't had enough opportunity to get to know each other's playing styles. Terrible result. Nelson was the best player. David Luiz actually was the best player. Nelson played well though. Defence were okay, I thought. We were the most attacking team, just didn't really have that end product. I'm far from pleased with that result. Hands in pockets, what does this mean? Yeah, we're training hard tomorrow, definitely. Having chosen to rest a number of key players, you must surely be regretting that decision following Arsenal's 2-0 Carabao Cup third round defeat against Leeds. It's a disappointing defeat to take, as I felt that team was good enough to come away with something. The fans clearly felt that you should have taken Granit Xhaka off today. Why did you leave him out there whilst he was underperforming? What? How is it's none of their business neutral? He'll have better games, but it doesn't mean that he didn't offer us plenty in a number of different ways. I certainly don't think he played badly. I do think he played badly. Why can't I say, yeah, he was absolutely shocking and I should have taken him off? Would you agree that Luke Ayling was the best player on the pitch today? Played well, but there are a number of other good performances out there today. So that's our first defeat. A little bit disappointing. Goalkeeper Runarsson makes his Arsenal debut in a 2-0 Carabao Cup third round defeat. Not ideal, but I think we're going to have to go talk to him. There's a few players we need to talk to after that game. Difficult one. Goalkeeper Runarsson makes his Arsenal debut in a 2-0 Carabao Cup third round defeat. Not ideal, but I think we're going to have to go talk to him. There's a few players we need to talk to after that game. Difficult one. Hey Reece, give him a handshake. You were superb with the number and quality of chances created in the last match. Keep it up. Thanks, boss. I'm pleased with my performance lately. Hopefully I can keep it up. See you later. Good man. Good man. I want to say to Alex Runarsson, don't worry about that result. It's all fine. But there doesn't seem to be an option to do that, so I can't. Good enough defensively in that last game. You need to improve if you want to stay in the first team. Argumentative. I think you're being harsh. Nobody defended well in that game, so singling me out for criticism seems unfair. You might have been happy with that performance, but I wasn't. Very negative. I stand by what I said. I get going then if that's everything. See you around. Okay, fine. You want to have a bad attitude, you have a bad attitude. All the goals came down that right wing in that game, and that's where you're supposed to be. So, not happy. Who else can I annoy? Who else can I start an argument with? Ozil, come here you. Discuss. Warn player, criticise his last game. Point my finger at him. Your passing in the last game was not good enough. Argumentative. My performance was excellent. Have you been to the opticians lately? You might have been happy with that performance, but I wasn't. Negative, yeah. Well, tough. Lacazette's back in full training, that's good. Fresh, very little fatigue. Good, 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 good. Chelsea up next. Timo Werner. Bloody hell, he's fast. Woo. Yeah, he is 53 million. Yeah. Pre-match press conference about to begin. Okay, let's kick this off with the first question from David Davis from Goal. How will your players respond to the disappointment against Leeds last time out? The whole team wants to bounce back with a win. Will you be devoting time to any special tactical consideration for such a big match? We owe it to the fans to be assertive and play the game on our own terms. Do you feel it's more important to get one over against local rivals like Chelsea than it is other teams? I think they are equally important to our fans. Do you ever fear that the intensity and pressure of this kind of match will adversely affect your players? They're ready for whatever Chelsea throw at us, we're confident. Have you ever had to speak to the team to remind them how important it is not to become embroiled in the sort of tempestuous incidents these matches can often play host to? Yeah, we've spoken about the importance of remaining 100% focused, and I trust them. How do you think you'll handle the pressure of this one? How do I think I'll handle the pressure? I'm happy to work under pressure. It's an immediate reminder of what's at stake. How do you go about preparing a team to play in such a big match? I don't really have to do very much. The occasion speaks for itself and the players have been well up for it for weeks now. But the fact is that the added weight of expectation from the fans in matches like this can sometimes cause managers to crack a bit. You seem to handle it pretty well. Can the same be said of Frank Lampard? I don't know really, but I know his supporters will be wanting a win as much as ours, and that does mean an added layer of pressure for both of us. I'm confident I can handle it though, and I'm sure he will be able to. Do you look forward to these matches in the same way that the supporters do? Things wouldn't be quite the same if we didn't have games like this to look forward to. I think they're terrific. They encapsulate what the competition is all about, and I'm sure everyone will be tuning in to watch. Is Nicolas Pepe going to be fit to play against Chelsea? It's unlikely. We don't want to rush him back too quickly and risk further injuries. Do you get along well with Frank Lampard? I don't know him, but I respect him as a manager and hope to get to know him more. How important are players like Mesut Ozil, who seems so sharp, both technically and mentally? I don't think this is the time to go into detail on individuals. I think there was slightly positive reaction to the press conference. Excellent. Slightly positive. It's better than usual. Bukayo Saka is injured. Oh, gosh. Leave him out for 1 to 3 days. I don't want to play him if he's injured. Yeah, leave it to the physio. Unbelievable. Cedric shines as Messi finds fitness for Arsenal under 23. So what's on? It was Cedric who stood out. Interesting. Emile Smith-Rowe. Excellent. 8.5 rating in training. That is good. That deserves a pat on the shoulder. Me? Are you sure? I don't think I've been up to standard. You should give yourself more credit and stop holding yourself to such high standards. He's encouraged. Perhaps my standards are too high and I should accept praise more readily. I'll get going then if that's everything. Yes. Actually, I quite like him having high standards. Thomas Partey. Training rating has been low. Criticised. Come on, dude. Beckon him over with a hand. Okay, he understands and he'll improve. Thomas Partey. Do you know what? Thomas Partey's going to get to play today. This is an opportunity for him. And Chelsea, big game. 6th in the league. Nikita's in, Bellerin's in, Lacazette, Pepe. Oh, we'll have him on the bench, maybe. Reduce support duties. Defend with more width. Yes, make those changes because it saves me having to do it. Let's go in. Team selection. So, what the heck? Aubameyang on the left wing? No, I don't think so. So Nikita can play left wing very well. Mesut Ozil, really disappointed with him. Lacazette should, I think, be okay. Xhaka is coming out for Party. Xhaka really hasn't impressed me. Tierney. Right, we're going to put Kolosniak in. We'll leave Tierney on the bench. Hang on a minute. We need some players here. Pato, Nelson, Holding. Yes, I like my thing set up the way I like it up, please. Bostock, I think, has been playing well, so we're going to pop him back in. We've got Will.i.am on the bench. Tierney. I'm going to drop Tierney out for Maitland-Niles. Pato, Nelson, Niles, Will.i.am. El Neni. Let's give Joe Willock a chance instead of El Neni. He could be very interesting. Might even bring him on for Mesut Ozil. Right, let's do this. 3 players lack tactical familiarity with the formation. Right, let's go, guys. Pump fists. I expect to win today. Composed Bellerin is motivated. Holding is motivated. Bostock is motivated. Kolosniak is aggressive. Right, Gabriel is aggressive. Luis is aggressive. Why? Defenders, I have faith in you. Get out there and make a difference. Okay, so Luis is motivated. Gabriel's still aggressive. What is going on here? Sead Kolasinac, individuals. Right. I can't talk to him. Damn. Mesut Ozil, I want to talk to you. Specifically. Yeah, right. So I want to get him. I want to see a good performance from you today. Sim, it's Derby Day. How much do you look forward to taking on your local rivals? It's always a tremendous occasion and the atmosphere is something to behold. Hopefully we can harness the energy and intensity of the day and send the fans home happy. Can David Luiz take recent good form into this match? He's playing well and I really hope he carries on doing so. Big game. Starting to feel a bit of pressure. First time this season. Here comes Werner. It's a wet day. Bellerin, brilliant tackle. Well done, Bellerin. That was superb. Here come Chelsea again, though. Again, it's that right wing. I've been concerned about our defensive capabilities all season. This is going to be a problem game. Especially after that Leeds defeat. But this will put Chelsea top, huh? And Aubameyang steals a goal back. Completely missed that. I was too busy shouting at the defence. I don't know why the defence are in such a poor mood. That's his 7th goal of the season. Oh, there it is. Brilliant. Brilliant. Aubameyang, right place, right time. That's the quality of the player. Even when things aren't going great, you can still rely on him for a goal or 2. Let's hope he gets 3 today. That would be nice. 1-1 at half time. Mesut Ozil's actually playing well today. That's nice to see. Some boos and jeers from the fans. What's going on? Great tackle from Nikita. Well done, Bostock. Lacazette. He's a little bit shy today, isn't he? Not quite 100%, I don't think. Too much pressure from Chelsea. Whoa. Time and space they're being given. Whew. It's a mixed performance out there today, isn't it? Come on. Pump fists. Go out there and give these fans their money's worth. Gabriel seems motivated. Sead Kolasinac. Can I talk to him? Thomas Partey. Lacazette. Ozil, Nikita, Aubameyang. Right, these guys. Not Leno, because he's doing really well. Pump my fists. You weren't that bad, but I believe you can still improve. I have faith in you. Yes, we got them motivated. Brilliant. And Ozil, I'm going to give him a little bit I'm going to give him a little bit of a self-belief. No, see. I haven't got the option to say what I want. I want to say you're playing well, keep it up, but I can't. Okay, start the second half, see how we get on. We may have to take Patty off if he doesn't settle down a bit. Looks like they've changed their approach and are playing with more freedom. That's interesting. Alright, we're going to have to give... No, how do you do it then? Shout. Encourage. Bostock had a crack. Alright, we're going to have to make some changes here. So Aubameyang's playing well. Nikita's playing okay. I'm going to bring on Pato. Oh, on the left wing. Kolasinac, I'm not happy with him at all. Nelson, I'm going to bring on Lacazette. That could be the change that we need. Maitland-Niles, John Bostock. Do I want him getting sent off? He's motivated. Right, we're going to take Partey off because he's nervous. Why are the defence nervous and aggressive? Give a team talk. Get out there and make a difference. Let's do it. That's my managerial input. 10 minutes to go. Will it be enough? 6 minutes remaining. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, good save, Leno. Good save, my man. Well done, whoever that was. Good clearance. Come on. Final minutes of the game. We're at home. Let's take this game. This would be a massive win if we can just tip the favour. And it's not looking good. Damn it. Bostock 7.1. He is playing so well and he deserves to be out there. Kolasinac, really disappointed in him. He played so well for a few games. Maybe giving him that dressing down wasn't a good idea. Assertively, I'm going to say I'm not happy with your performance out there. We should have been better, gentlemen. We did not play well enough. Simple as that. As a London lad, Eddie Nikita is no stranger to the rivalry with Chelsea. How important is it to have players that understand the passion of these derby games? There's definitely an extra incentive for them, and I think we saw that today. The Partey makes his Arsenal debut. Didn't go that well. But unbeaten still, so that's okay. And it's Will.i.am's first game back at Chelsea. I didn't even think about that, of course. Yeah, interesting. Post-match press conference about to begin. Okay, let's go. How are things between you and the chairman? I feel we understand each other. Where there are disagreements, we have a fantastic relationship. Everything is clear and we're working for the club to be successful. There has been a large swell of support from the fans for your attacking intent. Is that something we can continue to expect of you? I have made a commitment to play football the right way and we're going to attack as often as possible. Thank you very much. Just fine. Yeah, good. Nice. Villa Boas spotted at the Emirates Stadium. Eddie Nikita. Big fan apparently. Interesting. Very interesting. Post-match press conference about to begin. Okay, let's go. How are things between you and the chairman? I feel we understand each other. Where there are disagreements, we have a fantastic relationship. Everything is clear and we're working for the club to be successful. There has been a large swell of support from the fans for your attacking intent. Is that something we can continue to expect of you? I have made a commitment to play football the right way and we're going to attack as often as possible. Thank you very much. Just fine. Yeah, good. Nice. Villa Boas spotted at the Emirates Stadium. Eddie Nikita. Big fan apparently. Interesting. Very interesting. Good. Pepe's returned to training. That's excellent. Really important. Find our aims for any late transfer activity. Great. I'd be interested to hear your suggestions on areas you think we should improve. Mesut Ozil is in the final year of his contract, so it would be prudent to look for alternatives. Yeah. We are lacking depth in this area of the pitch. Central striker, yes. Well, maybe. Here are some other potential targets that may be of interest. Add a new agenda point. Okay, let's get started. Mesut Ozil is in the final year of his contract, so it would be prudent to look for alternatives. Here's an overview of the current squad. To make improvements, we've been looking at the following players who can perform well at our level, an attacking midfielder who we feel suited to play in this position. Willian, Emil Smith-Rowe, Nelson and Bostock. Bostock! They think Bostock could take over from Mesut Ozil. Well, I'm tempted to try him there. But he's playing so well where he is, I feel like I don't want to move him. Marco Ascenso and... yeah, okay. Fine. Would you like us to focus on finding targets for this role? No. Strange meeting, that. Very strange indeed. Transfer deadline in 1 week. Oh dear. We haven't really made the impact I wanted to make. Maitland-Niles is injured. Tight calf. 2 days. Okay, that's not a big deal. Arsenal players named in the English Premier Division Team of the Week include Aubameyang. And that's it. Well, there we go, guys. That is September completed. Hopefully you've enjoyed the footage and seeing the performances. They haven't all been perfect. We've had quite a lot. 16 years old. Okay. Yeah, we've had a lot of positive and a few difficult situations this month. But overall, I think we're in a very good position. And the Chelsea game worried me a little bit. We certainly weren't dominant, but we weren't dominated either. Chelsea not necessarily the biggest team in the league, but they're up there and they're fighting for it as well. So yeah, it could be interesting. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed this episode, and please do come back and see another one soon. Till then, take care and goodbye for now.